Hello everyone, this is Lucas Horclocks. How are you doing? Welcome to a new Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Alright, so, to start off, I want to say that I know I have Tales of Destiny 2 to do, and I am gonna do it, and it's probably you guys noticed that I've also been doing Persona 3 FES, the Japanese version, and the reason why I'm actually making these new projects now is because I feel like the channel, like my channel hasn't really gotten that much. Oh gosh, no, not the. No, I don't want to see that. Oh, I wish there was like one time there's like the title screen does not go into the opening credits or whatnot. I'm just gonna select new movie, new game. That way it doesn't do it. All right. Anyway, I know. I've been neglecting on my channel. I've been uploading a lot of fighting game videos, but that really isn't all the content that, you know, it's just like, it's not like an LP content, you know, it's just me just playing a game, mostly a fighting game, and while I do love making them, I know that's not what really a lot of people, like some of you guys don't want to see, or I mean, I mean, it's not like your interest. But I do think anybody, like, there's this, I have to stop and thank this person, or actually I have no idea who it is, actually. Every time I, go back to those videos, I always see, like, that one like. It's just, like, one person who likes it every time, and whoever you are, you're freaking amazing to even do something like that, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's just, it's kind of touching, really, because, like, despite, like, I make those videos, like, you know, Super Smash Brothers or Street Fighter, and I know that a lot of people don't necessarily play those games, or is, like, they're not that interested in it. It's really nice to see that there's somebody who's, like, you know, take their time and just look at it, and just, like, you know what, I like this, thank you. Thank you for that support, and thank you for anybody who just clicks on my videos and just watches it, because seriously, you guys are cool, because I still think, I mean, like, to me, I just suck in general of, you know, in YouTube, but I'm glad that there's people that doesn't think that way, I guess. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, speaking about the channel, I feel like I need to start some new things, because one, I have the urge to start some new things and not just wait until I finish Tales of Destiny 2, which takes forever. But so that's why I decided to do. Well, I really wanted to start a retro game, like from the Famicom and the Super Famicom, but I'm having this little marathon where I'm playing through Final Fantasy 1 through 6 and Dragon Quest 1 through 6, and I'm doing it switching around in order, like switching it around, going back to back to the games, and I'm almost done with it. I'm playing right now Dragon Quest 3 Remake for the Super Famicom, and once I'm done with that, then I'll finish off that little retro marathon with the epic Final Fantasy 6, which I can't wait. And all of them are Japanese. It's just the Japanese versions that I'm playing it. But I really wanted to do I wanted to at least, you know, I was thinking of what kind of second LP would I do? Would I do Dragon Quest? Because I really like that. I really wanted to do something like that. But no, it kind of feels weird for me to go back to a game where I haven't even finished the little retro marathon that I mentioned. So I don't really have that small library. I don't really have that many library of RPG games besides those ones, because I feel like I want to do another RPG. So and I had the two Persona Persona 3 and 4 for the PlayStation 2, and I wanted to do that, but I didn't think about doing the commentary on Persona 3. If you notice that I'm not doing any commentary on it, it's because I kind of want to aim for almost like, hopefully a 100% walkthrough where I max out, where I do all Elizabeth's requests, max out the communities, which are social links in the English version, and do it on hard. And I don't think I'll be able to accomplish that if I'm not concentrating, because usually when I do an LP, I'm not really concentrating on what I should do, if you noticed. But I just wanted to be a little bit more professional with it, so that's why I'm not doing commentary on it, and I hope you guys can forgive me. But I mean, I think it'll be cool, because I mean, it's kind of hard to commentate on the game that really defines on the whole social aspect and the awkwardness of it, and it's really hard for me to do it if it's in Japanese. But whatever. Anyway, so that leaves me to the Kingdom Hearts games that I have. I have Kingdom Hearts Final Mix and Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. So we're just gonna start with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix because I believe that Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, like the localization for it, it's coming soon, right? So I hope you guys are excited about that. I'm actually excited for it too because I've heard that there's going to be some new features added in. It's not just going to be a simple port or a simple... Yeah, it's not going to be just a simple graphical update with it. I heard they're going to add more abilities, weapon, items, and I guess a little few gameplay features. Like, they're gonna make it play a little bit more like Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. Like, they're gonna have reaction commands and whatnot. And I wasn't thinking of getting it, but after I heard that, I haven't really gotten into it. I think I want to get that game, but I wanted an LP and a Kingdom Hearts game right now. So I'm just gonna do the original Final Mix for the PS2, which is the Japanese-only upgraded version of Kingdom Hearts. Alright, let's just start this. I'm sorry. Anyway, so... Oh, shit. Oh, did I just... Hold on. Okay, okay, cool. Alright. Anyway, just start a new game, and here we get to choose our difficulty level, and it's kind of weird how they name these. I'm gonna... Hold on. I have like a little... I have my notes here to explain what the difficulty levels do. Alright. Here's the first one. Final Mixu Beginner, yeah. Oh, one thing I like about this game, like I went to look back at it a little bit, and I realized that there's not a lot of kanji in it, and I guess because it's the kiddie game, so they're trying to make it easier on Japanese children to play and not to understand it. I mean, I like it because a lot of kanjis can be a little bit complicated to understand, even for them. So there's a lot of katakana, hiragana, and I realized that all the abilities, I just went back at it and I realized that all the abilities are in katakana. So I was like, oh shit, I can totally understand this. I don't need like write down or do like little translations or whatnot. So that's one cool thing I like about this game compared to Persona 3 FPS, which is full of kanji. Oh. I'm studying Japanese, by the way, so I'm gonna be able to help you guys out a little bit with translations. Alright. Okay, Final Mix Beginner Mode. Basically, this is the easy mode for the game, and in this one, you have the main character start the game with a ribbon, an XP necklace, 8 power-ups, 8 guard-ups, and 4 ability-ups. And when you get the gummy ship, its attack power is 9,999, when it's usually 35. But the bad thing about it is you cannot view the secret movies at the end of the game. So that's basically, I'm not gonna choose that. Just wait. That sounds like a pussy mode right there. But if you want to do that, yeah, go for it. Now here we just have regular Final Mix. And this one is the normal difficulty level, which it's close to the original difficulty level of Kingdom Hearts. And it says here the gummy ship, the damage from enemy ships is twice that in the original game. Oh, it's actually twice. Your own ship's attack power is 2/3 what it was in the original game. But you can look at the secret movies, but under certain there's more conditions to be fulfilled in order to view them, and that's pretty much it. You don't get any extra stuff when you begin the game. Now here's the thing. If you want to, you can choose normal mode, which is the middle one here. But for this playthrough, unlike I think you guys know that I did like an extra boss run for this game. I did it on normal mode that time, but this time I'm gonna do this LP on Final Mix Proud. Yeah, Proud mode, and in this difficulty level, the damage you receive from enemies is twice that in the original game. The gummy ship sections, damage from enemy ships is 4 times that than in the original game. Your own ship attack power is half what it was in the original game, and you can view the secret movies a bit more easier. And there's also a battle report at the end of the game. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna choose this I'm gonna choose this difficulty level. This difficulty level because, well, I never done it before. I did play Kingdom Hearts 2. Did I play that on Proud? Yeah, I played it on Proud Mode. It wasn't that hard, but that wasn't the hardest difficulty setting for it. There's another one that they added in. But I mean, like, I realized if I didn't get that much trouble with Kingdom Hearts 2 Proud Mode, but then again, that game is easy. But still, then I think we can survive. So let's just choose Proud Mode. All right. Now in here, they're talking about the camera angles. We have auto and manual. Basically, auto, the camera moves the camera moves around depending on where you're, like, how you're controlling your character. While on manual, you can use the L2 and R2 buttons. I'm gonna choose manual because it can be a little bit confusing if you just have because there's gonna be, there's gonna be, I just want to have control of the camera, so let's just choose manual. Vibration, I'll leave it on. Sound mode, stereo and monorail. Stereo, monorail. I'm just gonna leave it in stereo, and these basically are the settings. You can actually change these settings in the real game. The only thing you cannot change is the difficulty level. That stays permanent. So just make sure that we got our settings right and choose height. There you go. I'm actually excited. I love Kingdom Hearts. I remember when I was a kid, I was in a huge Kingdom Hearts craze. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I kind of wish they had, like, the final mix during that little title sequence right there. No, just so you can use it's an update.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to probably cut this out because I don't know who's doing it. Probably either Disney or the people who own the song for this game, Simple and Clean. I'm gonna have to edit this out because otherwise I'm gonna risk the chance of the people finding out and muting the video, because I realized when I went back to look at my Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and also this game, when I showed the endings where it contained the songs, I realized that the people who own the rights for this, they actually muted it. And I was like such a sad panda when I saw it. I was like, really? So, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna cut it out or just mute it myself so that way I don't get in trouble. I don't think I will because I'm commentating on it right now. But it just sucks. I'm sorry. If you guys wanted to see this video, I mean, like the song, I'm pretty sure there's somebody on YouTube who managed to not get in trouble with it. So, oh, and I can't skip it too. I'm pressing every button. Can't skip it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe if I mute it and then put a different song that's not in copyright infringement and whatnot. It's just it's not a spoiler. You guys already played these games. Yeah, it's just sort of having like a psychedelic dream. Anyway, alright, I'll just take this time to talk about how I got into Kingdom Hearts in the first place. When did this game came out? Let me see. Well, I'm looking at the final mix. This game came out in 2002, I believe. Because this is final mix, I think the original version came out like a year later, or like some months later, so I'm assuming 2001, 2002. Anyway, I remember looking at this at the Walmart section back when a lot of people used to buy games in Walmart or in, what's that store called? KB Toys? Oh my gosh, I still remember that store. Yeah, I remember seeing this, and I got into Kingdom Hearts right after I got my introduction to RPGs through Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation 1. That was actually my first RPG, and it was just amazing. I was so hooked into it. I spent countless hours playing that game over and over again because it was like, oh, this game is so cool. I never experienced RPGs before. So yeah, after playing Final Fantasy IX, and it was during the birth of the PS2 era, I believe, because this was in the earlier days of the PS2. Yeah, I remember going with my moms. I went to Walmart, and oh, hold on. Well, we're going on a little tutorial here. It's just telling us how to move our character around. So let's just go over here. All right, so yeah, I remember seeing the game case for the case for this game at Walmart. You know, in the game section when they have all those games locked behind a glass, like a glass door. And I was looking at the cover, right? And I was like saying, and I looked at it, like, oh, there's Donald and Goofy, and I was like saying, oh, this is like some kiddie Disney game, right? Oh, press X to jump. Jump. Yeah. Because this is a Japanese version, the commands are a bit reversed. The circle button is to attack, the X button is to jump. So, unlike in the localized games, X is to do your actions, while circle is to cancel, I believe. Alright, I'll continue my story later. Basically, we have these three weapons that we have here, and this game is kind of doing like a Dragon Quest III remake, where we start our character and we choose our path into that will apply throughout the entire game on our stat and abilities that we gain in the future. Alright, let me just pull up my notes in here. Hold on. Shit, I forgot to put the walkthrough here. I'm looking at game facts, by the way. Okay, final mix, there you go. Is it? Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Basically, we have these three weapons. We have the tsurugi, or the sword, or I think you can also call it a ken in Japanese. We have the tsue, or the staff, and we have the tate, or the shield. So basically, the weapons that you choose right now are going to determine the type of abilities that you're going to get in the game. And you gain abilities by leveling up. But the thing is, don't worry. The abilities that you gain is not going to lock you out if you choose like the shield. Oh, you won't get all the abilities. Yeah, it just changes the order of how you gain the abilities, and it's kind of no-brainer. Like if you choose the sword, or the tsurugi, you're gonna get abilities that correlate to just attacking frenzy or not. Going on an attack craze mode. All those attack. All those abilities that relate to attack. If you get the tsue, the staff, you gain magic abilities much more earlier. While if you gain if you choose the shield, you gain defensive abilities earlier. So, and U2 Final Mix, they added some really awesome action abilities that Sora, your character here, can do in the game, which are just I love them. But I've seen a lot of people choose either the sword or the shield, I believe. But you know what? Let's be original with this playthrough. Hold on. I need to just look it up. I just need to look up what kind of abilities we get if we choose the... Okay, here we go. Now, one of my favorite abilities in this game is called Slide Dash, and you can learn it at level 6 if you choose the sword. But if I choose the shield, you'll learn Slide Dash at level 39. Ooh, snap. And if you choose the staff, you'll learn Slide Dash. When you learn this? At level 51. Oh. Okay, do I really want to choose this? I was thinking of choosing the staff, actually, as my main weapon. Because for some reason, I like using magic, even though it's kind of poor. I mean, it's more effective just attacking, but I kind of like using magic. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just choose the staff. Alright. So... Okay, so yeah, basically... Sosan or or Ragao Sosa. There we go. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I was like looking at it at the game case, and I was like saying, oh look, it's just a bunch of, it's like, I thought it was like a Disney, like a kiddie Disney games, you know, those kind of games that the developers don't put that much thought into it, and it's just like half-assed it, and it's like not that fun at all. But I also noticed that there's like an anime, like, oh, it has like some anime characters in here too. And then first, I think I was able to like, I asked the clerk to like, hey, can I see this game? And so they had to unlock the door, and they let me look at it, and I look at the back of it, and it was talking about like, oh, like something about Final Fantasy. It was like, oh shit, the people from Final Fantasy developed this game? And oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, on this, I'll continue it later. Now what we have to do here, we have to give up a power. And we can either give up the tate, the shield, or the tsurugi, the sword. And now this little part applies to your, I believe, your stat growth. So, hold on, let me check. This applies to your stat growth, I believe. Alright, here's the thing. Since I chose the staff, excuse me, I'm gonna have, well, in general, okay, I'm just gonna tell you, there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 actual stats in this game. There's HP, MP, AP or ability points, Chikara, and Shibu Chikara. I'm sorry, Chikara is strength and Shibu Chikara is defense power. So since all the weapons that you chose, well, it won't matter on the HP and the MP because it'll be the same. You'll start out with 18 HP and 2. Oh no, wait, actually, yeah. Since I chose the staff, I start out with 3 MP actually. But with AP, since I chose the staff, I'll start out with 3 AP, so that's pretty cool. Now with strength, let's see, if I give up the sword, I'm gonna be left with 3 strength while having 3 defense, so it's gonna be kinda even. But if I give up the shield, I'll start out with 5 strength, but I'll have 1 defense. Oh gosh, you know what, I wanna have some sort of balance in here, so I'm just gonna give up the sword here. Yeah, let's just give up the sword. Tsurugi. Alright, so yeah, so I looked at it and I realized like it was made by the people who made Final Fantasy. I was like, oh shit, Sosa. So I went to call and I went to tell my mom like, Mom, I want to get this game. Oh, do we want? Yeah, we're ready. Unsoda, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I was telling my mom about it and saying like, oh, Mom, I want to get this game, but she knows that I don't have the system of this game because it's for the PS2, and she was like talking me out of it. It's like, no, you don't have the system, the game system for this game. But I was telling her like, no, I'll just ask for a PS2 on Christmas. I just want to get this game. I don't know why, probably because I want to hype myself up. And so I managed to convince her to get the game for me, and I was like, oh boy. And once I bought it, I like just looked at the manual, I was like looking at the cool characters and the artwork and all the stuff that you played in the game. I mean, like that you can do in the game. And hold on. And hold on. Yeah, if you press, you have your little, if you notice, there's like a little sub menu around here. If you press circle, you can choose Tatako, so, which is fight. So, okay, now it's talking about HP. Our HP bar is the green color, and our MP bar is the blue color. Yeah, that's basically it. And, shadows. I've been in a Persona 3 FES craze currently, so... I don't know, I just love Persona 3, I've just realized it. Like, I remember, yeah, anyway, whatever. Okay, well, back to my story, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, basically if you defeat enemies, you gain experience points, and once you gain enough experience points, you level up or level up. And also enemies can drop items, or items. And then within those items, they can also drop HP orbs and MP orbs, and if you touch them, they refill either gauge. So yeah, I was like hyping myself up, like looking at the manual and everything. Oh, what are they talking about? Oh, it's lock on. If you press the R1 button, you can lock into an enemy and you can just easily focus on one. So this can be pretty useful. So let me just try that. Get my little dinky staff. Alright, so yeah. And I was really hyped with it, but that's not the thing that kinda want me to, that got me into the Kingdom Hearts. It wasn't just because it was Disney and it was made by the people from Final Fantasy. When I finally, before I was able to get my own PS2, I remember taking the game to a friend's house who already had a PS2. And when I booted it up, and I realized, oh shit, the battles are actually action-oriented? Excuse me. Like, the battles are actually battle-oriented, and it was like, that was so new to me, because I was so used to the turn-based system in Final Fantasy IX, and it was just like, oh my gosh, this is the best game ever. And I instantly loved it for it. And I didn't. It is kind of weird because I don't. The manual doesn't mention it. I just looked at the pictures, and the pictures had like it didn't show the action and battles. It just showed you just facing an enemy. So it was pretty cool. Oh, and here we have a tobira or door. All right, in our little sub-command menu, you can examine items or objects, shiraberu. So let's just do that. So yeah, that was really cool. And when I finally got a PS2, I played it for days, obviously. Oh, and we can also open treasure chests or akeru. So. Oh, what the hell? I didn't get anything. Alright, now this box. Oh. Oh, how do you push it? Oh, I think you just move it. Yeah, there you go. You just move yourself. And you can also attack it. Oh, we got an item. Potion. Alright. Oh, Roku on. So, hold on. Yeah, basically you can switch targets with lock on by pressing the L2 buttons, I believe. Or the R2 buttons. Whatever. Oh, Mochi Ageru. Just lift it up, and there you go. Alright, let's just look at this door. Shiraberu. But yeah, I was looking at the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD remix. And I was really starting to get interested in it because I was looking at some videos of it on YouTube, and I realized how crisp and smooth the graphics are. And I was like, wow. I mean, like most HD remakes, I was like, oh, I didn't give a shit about it. I mean, like, it's just like a slight graphical update, but the thing is, I kind of like the artwork, the cool artwork for it in the game cover, because it looks really badass. Okay, anyway, and now for this part of the tutorial, we're gonna be asked 3 questions by our Final Fantasy friends, and you can also talk to people or hanasu. So, and basically, the questions that you select, the answers that you select are gonna determine your experience chart growth, how fast are you gonna gain some levels. Now, it's not really that complicated, but for the most part, if you choose the top answer, if you answer the top answer for all 3 characters, I believe you're gonna level up quickly. If you choose the middle answer on all of them, you're gonna level up normally. while if you choose the bottom answer for all 3 characters, you're gonna level up slowly. Excuse me. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not that big fan of level grinding in games. Although, I mean, I do like it, but I do like abusing it when the game gives you options. So, I mean, well, it's still in proud mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna answer them on the top option. So, we have Titus, and we have Waka. There we go. And basically all the questions are just asking you like, oh, what are you afraid in life? Or like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, what are you most afraid of? Or what are you gonna do with your life? Or something like that, so. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I was really, I'm really surprised. The Kingdom Hearts games, the graphics for them really hold up still to this day. I'm like, that HD remix, the screenshots and the videos that I've saw proves it. It's like, wow, this doesn't really look that bad. Like, like how most games, when you go back to it when it's 3D and you look at the graphics, it's like, it's not as good as how I remembered it to be, because obviously people have experienced better graphics and all that shit, but for this game, it still holds up. Even this non-remix HD remix version, I still think the graphics are pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, we just have to beat a bunch of shadows. Oh shit. Hold on. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in such a while, so excuse me for my suckiness right now. Alright, let's see. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm also really interested. It's kind of weird because I'm so used to because I recently played Kingdom Hearts 2. That was the game I last left off of the series. And it's just I'm just so used to how I leveled up. I got a boost in Kogeki Chikara, or attack power. Alright, so yeah, I'm so used to how Kingdom Hearts 2 moves, like how you're able to attack and fight and use your menus and such. Like, I think in that game, although when I first got introduced to Kingdom Hearts 2, I was kind of pissed that, okay, like in this game I kind of like using the right stick to move the sub command menu like this instead of the D-pad. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, they changed it. You can't do that anymore with the right stick. You have to use the D-pad, because I think the right stick is used for moving the camera around, which I was used to it with the trigger buttons right here. So yeah, but I mean, it was minor. I was able to quickly adapt. I was still pretty pissed. All right, and if you step into these save points, yeah, you can recover. Most of them will fully recover your HP and MP, by the way. And now that I think about it, I think the save point makes the same sound effect as the save points from Final Fantasy X. Oh shit. Alright, save my game. Oh, if you choose the save option, well, you're gonna have these 3 options. You have Cebu to save your game, Party or Party, where you can switch out and assign party members, which we don't have them yet, and we can go back to the main menu by pressing menu. So we're just gonna save our game. Oh yeah, look, that's my old Kingdom Hearts final mix save file. Oh shit, level 82, damn. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the HD remix, and I can't wait to. I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait until later to get it, and I think I'm gonna do. I'm such a weeaboo. I think I'm gonna get the Japanese version of it. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I'm using these games as an as like part of my education, because I am learning Japanese. So the more I'm exposed to it, I believe, the more you'll be able to become more familiar with the language. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we have to fight this boss, don't we? I think his name is Darkside. Ow! Something's hurting my. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. I thought I was having like some itching in my arm, but it was nothing. Okay, we have. Oh, I'm sorry. The game doesn't explain this to you yet, but there's something in this game called tech points, and basically what tech points are is points that, like, in every monster that you face, there are certain actions that you can do that will net you extra experience points, and they're called tech points. Like, mostly it's just deflecting their attacks. And it's kind of like hitting a weakness, sort of say. So for this boss, Darkside, in order to get some extra tech points, yeah, you have to hit his head. So you try to do that. It's kind of tricky, actually. Ah, shit, no. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do it. There we go. Yeah, you get tech points for doing this. And okay. I think it gives it you damage him extra. So all right. Let's just get rid of these shadows. There you go. Oh gosh. Oh, let's hit this his arm. This is where you mostly have to hit him anyway. Oh, actually, can I? No. Wait. I think you can climb on it? No, never mind. I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think you can actually die from this boss. Maybe if you're not paying attention, if you're just like letting yourself get killed. But he's really easy anyway, even on proud mode. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing to it. He's really easy. Oh, I leveled up. I got a boost in Shubi Chikara, or defense power. Ah, dang it. Sorry. Forgot I was locked on. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what abilities I'm gonna get if I haven't looked at it yet, but I wonder what abilities I'll get if since I chose the staff. I hope they're pretty useful. I think you get a lot of support abilities from this though, so. Alright. Oh shit! Oops. Oh gosh, I need to be careful. Uh-oh! Sorry, I need to use a potion. Ow! Okay. Oh! Hold on, sorry. I see a roach in my wall right here. Hold on. There, I killed it. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, let's just aim for his head. Oh, we leveled up again. Oh, we got our boost in Bogeki Chikara. Attack power. That's pretty cool. We leveled up 3 times in that battle, I believe. Or twice. Yeah. Anyway, I want to ask you, are you guys gonna get, are any of you who are Kingdom Hearts fans? I was wondering if you're gonna get the 1.5 HD remix, because, I mean, yeah, this is the first time you guys are gonna be able to experience Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, right? In English. That's pretty cool. It's kind of weird because normally the Japanese are stingy with that shit. They don't want to let other people experience the extras that they have for those kind of games, you know? So, I'm actually really surprised that they decided to localize it. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm somewhat tired. Yeah, I'm really glad that this game is really easy in Japanese, Because if you know hiragana and katakana, like I said, it's not that hard.
Whoa!
It's not a lot of kanji.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Aw,
Are
I
you still
remember their
dreaming?
voices.
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know.
Oh man, they used to sound so adorable
What
back
was
then.
that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
Oh, he also sounded cool
So-
too when he was a kid.
I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's kind of a damn shame that in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, like the voice actor, and I can totally understand this. It's just that the voice actor, he couldn't replicate his young voice because he's already, I think, what's his name again? Haley Joel Osment, I believe. Yeah. He was already old, so it was kind of sad that they couldn't he couldn't replicate his voice because it kind of like in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, it just sounded so awkward hearing teenage Sora out of when Sora was still a kid yet. So it was so weird. Oh, whatever. I can totally understand it though. Let's just. All right. How long is this video, by the way? Oh shit, 42 minutes. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you guys in here on the next part. We're gonna start our first day in our home world, Destiny Island. So see you guys until the next time. Bye.